Hi everyone, so we got a new blog post here from Blizzard talking about Season 4 and the PTR. So if you have not been following the news very much lately, well, they decided that Season 4 is such a big update that they want to launch a test room in advance so that people can try it out and see the season beforehand, give feedback, and they can fine-tune things a little bit. So on March 20th, there's going to be a Campfire chat with a pretty stacked lineup. So it's Adam Fletcher, then we have Charles Dunn, I'm not sure if you have seen him, but there's Adam Jackson and there's Joe Papiora, and they're gonna detail all of the stuff coming in Season 4. So there's going to be a massive item overhaul. This is something they have previewed like some months ago to basically all of the content creators out there, at least those that are in the Diablo partner program, which are quite many. And well, we got a bit of an early look there, and from what I've seen, it looked really cool. I was quite excited for this, but it was still an early preview, and we didn't really have like all the details ironed out and all that. And well, now we're getting it, and a lot of people have been waiting for this. I guess the itemization and the stats and the loot is just really like basically the biggest pain point in the game for most people, from what I can tell, including myself. And yeah, loot 2.0 is coming basically. So quite excited for that, and of course I'm going to be covering it for you guys, and I'm going to be watching it live on stream on the Campfire chat, and then whenever the PTR launches, I'll be there and blast it. Speaking of PTR, so I had previously speculated that we're going to get it on the 26th of March, and it seems like we're actually heading exactly in that direction, with Wednesday 20th being the Campfire chat. 6 days later would probably be a good time to launch the PTR. And that is like 3 weeks before the season ends, which is on April 16. So at least in-game it says that. And usually it has always been exactly the same date when the season ends and the new season starts. So yeah, 3 weeks before the season end, the PTR would make sense, because at least looking back at Diablo 3 times, it was always 2 weeks PTR. And then it would still give them like a week to maybe implement some last minute changes, finalize the patch, and then get it out there. So I don't really expect them to like, do a massive turnaround based on PTR feedback, but who knows, maybe they will at least tweak stuff, maybe they will, polish stuff, whatever. But in general, the PTR is going to be like the big turnaround point here. In general, it just seems like a lot of people are somewhat disenchanted with Diablo 4 right now, especially after last Epoch came out lately and did quite a few things quite a bit better than Diablo 4. I also personally enjoyed the last Epoch quite a lot. Now there's PoE coming soon, and then there's PoE 2 coming soon. So in general, Diablo 4 has to step up the game a little bit, I guess, to keep the interest of people. So I think Season 4 is going to be like the turnaround here, and I have high hopes for it, and let's see if those are fulfilled, I guess. In general, the game keeps getting better with every patch, I think. So there are definitely like a bit of a setback here and there, but yeah, the game is progressing relatively fast. And with Season 4 being such a big patch, and we potentially even get stuff like, new endgame systems, AOZ or something like that, is something that people are hoping to see again. And they have hinted that something is coming in that direction. So we'll see what will be in there besides the itemization changes and the codex changes as well. So a lot of stuff is it's going to feel much better, I suppose. But as I had previously outlined in my future plans video, there is definitely other stuff on the horizon, and I definitely want to cover not just Diablo 4, I also want to do the other RPGs and have all the guides and all the stuff going for you. Lastly, there's also a second post here, so I just want to highlight it real quick. This doesn't mean have like a very large target audience, but it's this leaderboard Legends Arise post. So they hinted at this when the Gauntlet launched, and starting from March 19th for 2 weeks, all of the rank 1 spots in softcore and hardcore solo classes and groups are going to get a real world prize. Some artwork from Mika Ulrich. So I'm not exactly sure what exactly it's going to be, but it sounds pretty awesome, and I'm definitely going to try to get that rank 1 in one of these 2 weeks. Probably in the first one, because on the second one it might be on the PTR and I'm going to be busy there. But yeah, if you are interested in blasting Gauntlet, then this might be something worth checking out here. And that's already it for this update here. So let me know what you think and what you're hoping for. And of course, just any kind of thoughts you have. I guess now is a really good time to also kind of get a feedback for Blizzard, even in advance to the PTR, and just see what will come out of it. I'm definitely excited for it. I'm just going in hopeful and hope that it will turn out to be like a huge turnaround for the batch. Hope you enjoyed this one, and see you guys next time.